2004 Supra Launch LTS, sitting on a single axle Supra trailer with chrome fenders. This has a white hull and interior deck with a red main stripe and a nice chrome Supra graphic down the side. It says pretty much an all factory boat. Has a factory 4-point tower. Actually, this is a 6-point tower. Boom, boom, boom. Does fold forwards. Has a pair of tower speakers and board racks up top, as well as a tower-mounted bimini in red to match. This is a boat that we have sold before, and I want to say that was about 4 years ago we had it in here last, and we've taken it back in on trade. Upon arrival, we received a full service, a full tune-up on the 5.7 liter Inmar engine. And our team went ahead and did a full exterior polish, getting this red gel coat looking amazing. An 04, over 20 years old. It's in excellent shape all the way around. The trailer paint is a slight different shade of red than the actual boat itself, but we did polish that up as well, and the paint's looking pretty good most of the way. One thing you'll notice, this does have snaps, so it has a 2-piece bow and cockpit cover that snaps on. And we'll go around and I'm going to point out any cosmetic flaws as seen, but it's pretty good. There's not much to point out. You can get into these original graphics here in the corners. They're in pretty good shape. As we make our way around the transom, this is about the worst you're going to see on the entire boat. The platform has a nice gouge there on the lower edge, as well as right here. I just have a little bit of discoloration from when I had it on the river yesterday. Didn't quite get it wiped off well enough. There is a little bit of fading around the decal in the back, right on the edge, and same thing around this grab handle. Pretty minor, but it is there. As we walk around the port side, there's a small nick here in the corner, another one right below it, very small. Graphic in similar condition on this side. We'll walk towards the bow. The A has a little bit of a scrape in it. You can see where it's kind of distorting the reflection. It looks pretty darn good. Underneath, the hull is in great shape. We do have a spring-loaded pin lock at the bow on the trailer. And there are docking lights up there too. Let's jump inside, check out the interior. Platform has this kind of, it's not foam, but it's kind of like a thick grip tape on the platform. And on the interior, we have kind of a gray on gray interior scheme with red and charcoal accent stripes, gray piping, gray carpet, and the interior is in awesome shape. Again, it says 500 hours on it. This thing's been very well taken care of. There's our cover here in the back, a little bit of fading there. It is an older cover, and there also is a boot for the bimini top stashed in here as well. We got a boating kit that is included, so you have your fenders, just a couple life jackets and a throwable and some docking lines as well. Rear sun pad, excellent shape all the way across, no splits, tears, or stains. Same thing with our seat base. The red is a little bit discolored on that seat base. I wouldn't say discolored, it's just darker. So if you look at this red here and you look at this, it's more of a burgundy hue to it. And the rest of the red in the interior is kind of that lighter red, which I don't know what would cause that, but there it is. All the carpet's in awesome shape. You do have a ballast bag on the floor underneath the rear bench, and that is plumbed in so you can fill it from the helm with the flip of a switch. Really the biggest flaw in the interior are the 3 Supra badges. There's one here, there's one in the front love seat and then the very bow. And they used to have like this chrome coating on them that said Supra Luxury Ski Boats. Still says that, but it's a little ugly and brown now and peeling in a couple different spots. So it is what it is. That's gonna stay that way. This has an Alpine stereo with a Kenwood head unit in it, which looks like it has USB and auxiliary. Coaming pads are in good shape. Engine box is in great shape. All the way around, no cuts, tears, splits, nothing. It's been very well taken care of, as is the rest of the boat. Here's our engine. I think we just turned over 501 hours on it. Has fresh fluids, filters, new impeller, and a full tune-up kit that we just did when we took it in. So this thing's ready to rock. We updated the Perfect Pass system, so that's working properly as well, which is excellent. Love seat, as we make our way over, is in good shape. There are some splits here in the center cushion, right there on the stitching. These center seats here, you can flip up. I can get my fingers between there. You can flip that up and have it face backwards, and you pull forward to drop it back down again. You have a glove box here, nothing fancy. There's a 12 volt in there. There's a small crack coming off of the corner on the gel coat on the surface, but pretty light and not very noticeable. You can open up and you have storage up in here towards the bow. Your anchor light and life jackets are in here as well. And making our way over to the helm, driver's seat's in really good condition. There's one tiny split right here on the seat base. Otherwise, the thing looks awesome. Sit down at the helm, turn the key. All your instrumentation across the top here is working. You do have an hour meter there in the center, so 501 hours. Perfect Pass digital gauge there on the side. Our depth gauge is reading. Fuel, everything working great. We do have a center trim tab, and the wake plate indicator is not working, and that will stay that way. And quick look at the bow here. Seat cushions are in excellent shape all the way around, nothing to see. Probably not much traffic up there over the years, to be fully honest with you. Then your ballast fill gauges are down below, and there's some cup holders and some storage down there, which is great. Lastly, at the driver's feet, there is a small sub. Ski pylon here. And that's about it, gang. Really, really nice Supra. Excellent shape. It's running great. Just drove it yesterday. Everything checked out just fine. So buy with confidence. This thing is ready for a new home. Hit us up here at the shop at N3 Boatworks. You can reach us at 317-845-9253 if you have any questions.